Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday morning, November 10th. We are back with a vlog. We had many people message us and request that we do vlogs again. So we are back with a vlog. They miss our vlogs. So we decided to do a vlog today. Brad's back here, chilling on the couch. We're getting ready to do our errands because Tuesday is a day we both have off together. So we're gonna go do some things. I don't know if we'll go to the store today. I might do a grocery pickup tomorrow. Do you have to go to the bank today?
Yeah, I need to go to the bank. I need to do that.
And then want to review some things. There's this new Dunkin' breakfast sandwich I want to review. There's these crispy cream salted caramel donut thingamajiggy things that are new that came out. Brad doesn't know about that. I haven't told him. But that's
sounds good.
They are. The only thing is the Krispy Kreme is a little bit further from us. It's like 20-25 minutes away. But not too far. But might do that. Might go. We need a new Christmas tree because in our apartment here, the tree that we had in our house is going to be too big for here. It's going to be too wide because we're going to put it here. We're going to put that chair in our garage, in our storage that we have at the garage here. We rent a garage at the apartments here where we have a bunch of our stuff stored from the house. So we're going to put that in the garage and then put the tree here. But the old one we had is probably going to be too wide because it's going to stick out too much because we have the door there, and that's just going to be, it'll probably kind of cover the TV too. So we're looking for more like a slim tree to put there. I don't know how tall though. Do you think we can get 7 foot there, or should we go like 6.5?
Probably 6.
6.5 maybe. We'll have to see. We looked a little bit last week and we found some we kind of like, but I kind of want a flocked tree. But some of the flock trees I looked at, the only thing I didn't like about them is the lights didn't look as bright because they flock the lights. Like after the ones that have lights, pre-lit ones, they flock the tree after the lights are on there, and then the lights are flocked too. So it kind of dims the light because they have all that flock on the light. So either we could get one without lights and just put lights on there, or I don't know. It might not be as, they might be brighter in the apartment than it was in the store, because the store, the lights are real bright anyway, so it might look brighter in an apartment than what it does in the store. But anyway, we might go and see if we can, what we can find as well. But getting ready to leave here in just a second to go do all that stuff. And there's Phoebe and Peanut. They're sleeping. It's their nap time, I guess. It's always nap time for animals.
I wish it was always nap time for me.
So we're out of the apartment and we just dropped the stuff off at the garage, and now we're getting ready to go to the office to turn this little paper in. It's a little incident report because somebody took our little, we have a little welcome sign outside our apartment, a little fall, it says welcome, and then we have like a little thing with mums and pumpkins around it. They took our welcome sign. I came home from work one day and I let Phoebe out, and then I came back in, I'm like, Brad was in there, and then I'm like, I noticed it was gone. I'm like, did you do something with the welcome sign? He's like, no. I said, well, somebody took it because it's gone. So yeah, somebody stole it. How crappy is that?
And we live in a nice apartment complex too.
Yeah, these are not cheap apartments out here. They're pretty nice apartments, so I didn't think that would happen out here necessarily. But I mean, you know, you can't trust anybody these days, no matter where you live.
No.
So we're going to, it's told the office, they told us to fill out an incident report. So we're gonna do that, and then we also got one of those Ring cameras. It's a doorbell. You hook it up outside, and it's a doorbell, and then it also has a little camera so that when people walk by or comes to your door, you have it on camera because it's right there by the door. But the bad thing is about that is, though, anytime anybody walks by, it goes off. but we can't figure out how to get that not to go off. Brad did this shortest distance to where it can go off, and it still goes off. And then like when the neighbors across the hall go out and leave, it goes off because it picks them up that they're leaving and coming and going and stuff. But we figured this way, if somebody comes and tries to take it again, that we'll have them on camera, and that we can call America's Most Wanted and put them on there that they stole our sign. And it is cold today. It's like 43 degrees, and it's been like 75 last week or so. It's been like in the mid 70s, and now today we had a cold front come in and it's down to the mid 40s, so it's like 30 degrees cooler. I have my jacket on. I probably should have worn my thicker, heavier coat because it's pretty cold and it's a little windy. So because of that wind, it makes it feel even colder than what it actually is. So yeah, big old change in the weather today. Okay, so we just left Dunkin'. We did a review of the breakfast sandwich, the sourdough breakfast sandwich. Spoiler alert, it was good, wasn't it? So check out that review, find out how it was. Oh, it was good. So now we're gonna Krispy Kreme to review the donuts. Nothing like reviewing one thing after another. But it's hard because me and Brad aren't off at the same day, except for Tuesday, so that's when we can do our stuff. Otherwise, I had to do it by myself because he'll be at work or something. Not unless in between his schedules and different 2 jobs, and then if he'll get home before I get home, or after I get home and stuff like that. But usually we try to do that stuff on our days off. So we're gonna go do that real quick, and then maybe after that we can stop and look at those trees. Okay, so now we just did our review at Krispy Kreme. I don't know if you can see him back there. That's the Krispy Kreme back there. We did the review. We're not gonna tell you what we thought of these donuts, so you'll have to check out that review. We're not gonna spoil this review. We did the 2 caramel, it's the caramel collection, the 2 donuts in that caramel collection. It's only available till November 22nd, so it's only 2 weeks. But I love doing the reviews. It's so much fun doing the food reviews. I know some of the people don't really like watching food reviews, but we enjoy doing them. It's fun trying all the new stuff that comes out.
It is fun.
And then of course I love doing candle reviews because I love candles. Some people watch those, some people don't, but we figure, yeah, I thought about making 2 separate channels with just different stuff, but I don't know. I just like keeping all on one channel. It's easier that way, and then if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. If you don't like the food reviews, you don't have to watch them. If you don't like the candle reviews, you don't have to watch them, or you can watch either or you can watch the vlogs, or whatever you want to watch. A little bit of everything for everybody. So yeah. Now we're gonna head back. It was only like 20 minutes away. It's not 25. It was like 15 to 20 minutes. It's not as far as I thought it was. But
yeah, it's not really that bad. It's all highway, so that's good.
Yeah, it's pretty quick here. But my GPS, the first time I did it, I came an easier way. Well, I used to come a longer way, but I think there's a faster way to get here than what I did, so I did it my GPS, and then it brought me a faster way. And then I did it again today, but they took me a different way that's not as long as I normally took, but it's not as fast as the second way I took. It was in between. But I couldn't remember the name of the road that I went the last time. So on the way back, I need to make sure I write down that road and put it in my notes. So that way next time I know that road without, I think I did my normal, what's the one on the maps on your phone? Is that what it is?
I always use Waze.
See, I don't, comment below, what GPS do you use? I use the maps. When I need to go somewhere, I just type the address into that. But today I looked up Krispy Kreme on Safari, and then it pulls up the address of the place.
Google Maps, I think is what it
is. Is it Google?
I think so.
And then it says, you know, map or whatever to go, and then hold on, I'll show you. It's right here. Yeah, so when you Google it and it says directions, and then it pulls up, what is this? What is this I'm using?
I think it's Google Maps.
It's this, whatever that is. I think it's Google Maps. They're the one that took me a different way that the other place took me. It's funny how all GPSs take you different ways sometimes. But I like the way the other one took me, so I'm gonna have to write down that road, because I mean I could just punch it in. I could punch it in the other one, but I'll probably just write down the road. I knew the way, I just didn't remember the name of the road. So
Brett's brother's the one that got me using Waze, because that's what he uses, because LA traffic's so bad, and it's really good at like removing you through the traffic and for faster ways. And
detours and all that stuff too.
Yeah, and plus it tells you like if there's cops and stuff, and all kinds of things. I like it. I really like it.
I always forget about Waze. I don't ever think about it for some reason. I need to move it to the front of my phone. That way I remember to use that. Okay, so we're at Target.
Target? What are we doing at Target?
We're gonna look at the trees here. Hopefully you can hear me with the winds blowing kind of crazy. I'm gonna check out their trees and see what they have. So I had to turn around and go back to my mask because I forgot. How many of you forget your mask halfway up to the store? Like we haven't been doing it since March. I don't know why I forget. I should be in the habit of doing it by now.
Where are you going?
Okay, so we're back here at the trees. Brad said this one was perfect. This 3.5 foot one. That one, I don't know what size that one is.
That's 6 feet.
6 feet?
It don't look very big.
That's little.
I don't like it.
It's teeny tiny. There's a flocked one. That one's 7 foot.
Got 2 bushes.
This one is a 6 foot.
7.
That's a 7 foot. That looks shorter than that one. But that one's not as bushy.
Yeah. These
It's a
ones
little-
look crappy.
Yeah, these do not look so great. They look kind of like they were taken out of the box, but not even fluffed or fluffed. Maybe they just put them out, but haven't really done anything with them yet.
I think which one do you like better? I kind of like this one better.
Brad wants
you gotta
to
straighten it up, but
Brad wants something to put his station at work by his booth, by his chair at the salon. I like that. Is
I
that
like this better.
Is it too big though? Where are you gonna put it exactly?
I'll put it up there on my station. Just set it on my station.
You got room for that big one? I like this truck.
Oh, that's cute.
Kind of looks like the red one we have that lights up, that we got sent to us from Big Lots.
I'm like, which one do you like better?
I like them both. I like this one, but I just don't know if it's too big. I like this sign right here. Cool, they have a white truck too. I know the red is the classic one, but I kind of like the white one too. The white flock trees in the back.
I want to get one of these really bad. With the white. I know, it makes me want to put a Christmas tree.
There's Snowflake and Mary sign. We could put that outside on the where we had our Halloween sign on the back porch.
I want that. Is it pre-lit too? Kristen wants to go. Are you kidding?
Okay, didn't find anything at Target, so now we're gonna look at the trees at Costco. Let's see what they have here. This is right over by Costco. They have this tree right here. It's really pretty. I like those lights right there. I like white lights though. That one is $569. It's a 9-foot pre-lit tree. They have the big nativity set right here. I lost Brad. I don't think they have very many trees. They have these big wreaths here. So that's the only tree they have here. I thought they had more trees than that, didn't they?
I thought they did.
But this 9-foot tree is the only one they have. I could have swore they had some other trees here before.
I mean, I think it's small enough around to put there, but I think it's too tall.
Oh, that was just as round as our other one was.
Yeah.
And taller. It's pretty. but way too big. So we're at Menards now, checking out their trees, and look at this snowman. It's a brain freeze snowman. And he's shaking, isn't it funny? So they have a little walkway with all their little trees. It's kind of pretty in here. There's one that's not too bad. See, they flock the lights. I guess they do that on all the trees. They just flock them after they put the lights on. That's a 7.5 foot. Ooh, that one's pretty back there. I like that one back there. That's kind of pretty. I kind of thought I wanted a white tree before, but I'm just not sure if I want white or just flocked. I do like the white though, it's kind of cool. That's a skinny little one here. Hello. That's a 7 foot too. Doesn't look that tall. I thought that was a 6 foot. I guess it's a 7. That one's pretty. It's just lightly flocked. And it's got little
Oh, that's pretty.
pine cones on there. What size is that? 7 foot. These are all 7 foot. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think
that'd be fine.
fine.
It's not that tall. I think that would work.
yeah.
That's actually kind of the perfect size. I like the pine cones in here. That is pretty.
pretty. I like how they have the lights off.
Yeah, it is cool here because they have the lights off, so you can tell what it looks like. And the lights aren't real bright like some places are. But that big one. What size is that one? That's a 12 foot right there. That's crazy. It's alright. That's a real skinny one. It's a 9 foot skinny one. It's a real skinny one too. It's a 9 foot. This is a skinny flocked one. I don't think I like them that skinny though. I'm not real crazy about this real super skinny ones like that. Oh, that one's not too bad. It's skinny, but I don't know. What's the difference between this one and that one? This one's more flocked.
Flocked. That one just has glitter.
It was glitter? I thought it was lightly flocked.
It's glitter.
This one's heavier. It's got pine cones too. And then the lights are flocked. But I guess the other one just was glittery. This one's a little bit more too. This is $219.
Probably because it's flocked.
This one, see, this looks like it's, what is that, lightly flocked?
No, those aren't flocked.
It looks almost like it is, but it's not. It says Sierra Fir. Just a scary one. Oh look, they got a cute little one there. There's another white one in there. They got a lot of trees here. Here's one that's frosted. It's not flocked, but it's frosted. There's another flocked one. Okay, so we had it narrowed down to 2. This 7-foot pre-lit Theodore blue-green fir that's flocked. That's $219. And then this one here. The 7-foot pre-lit Geneva pine, $169. But I think we like this one better. It just looks, I like the lights on it. It's just pretty right here. It's kind of got a frosted, it's glittery though. It's got, it kind of looks frosted. It's got glitter, little things of glitter here, and then the little tips are kind of, looks kind of flocked, but not really. But the lights aren't flocked or anything. Yeah. I really like that one. Okay, I think we're going with this 7-foot pre-lit Geneva pine. We just think it looks better. It looks much better in person than on video. It's not picking up the detail on video as much as it does in person. Alright, so we went out and did some more errands and then had a fun, exciting evening and then planned. So we went to leave and I went to back out of the parking spot. There was this Amazon truck parked right behind us, like in front of the garages that we have here in the apartments. To my right just a little bit. Well, I went to back out to go to the left and I didn't see him there. And Brad said, watch out for the Amazon truck. And as soon as he said that, I ran right into the back of him with my, I hit him right on the bumper. Didn't hardly mess up his car. I just barely hit the little, it looks like a gas cap on the, but Brad says like a sensor or something on the side. But he kind of just touched it, kind of went back in there, scratched just barely. But it really messed up the back of my car. It hit, scratched all, dented in my bumper a little bit, dented in the bottom part of my hatch. Yeah, I was so mad. So upset at myself.
Accidents happen though.
It does, but I should have been looking better. I didn't look good enough before I backed up, and then he was right there. But I don't know. So next time before I back out, I'll make sure before I even start backing out, I look all the way around me for everything, which I normally do. And then plus my car does have the little sensors that beep. Like if something's behind you, it'll beep, 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 beep real fast. Like if a car's coming or anything. I don't know, does it do it by motion or is it just by something there? Because he wasn't moving, he was just sitting there.
Because when you're parked at the drive-thru, it beeps too.
Yeah, but it didn't beep fast. It beeps slowly because there's a pole right next to me in the carport where I parked by. So every time I back up, it beeps anyway because that pole's right next to me. But when I started backing up, it didn't start beeping real fast because that car is behind me to let me know that was there. But yeah, it hit it, so we ended up filing the police report and everything. So I'll turn to my insurance company and I'll have to pay whatever it is up to my deductible. So hopefully it's not too much. Yes, whoopsie. So that wasn't fun. I wasn't happy about that. But it is what it is. Part of life, I guess. We'll see what happens when I turn to the insurance. And then I'll have to go get my car fixed. We just finished doing a little review on this air fryer we got. This company, Kaivel, right here. They sent me an email, wanted to know if we wanted to try one of their air fryers and review it on our channel. So I said sure, because we've always thought about getting an air fryer, but we never have. So we just did a video on it and we're cooking chicken wings in here right now. And then we're gonna finish the video and show you how, show in the video how they turned out. So make sure you check out that video once we put it up to see how the air fryer turned out. But it's a really nice air fryer.
It is a really nice air fryer.
Alright guys, we're gonna end the vlog. Gotta go shower and get ready to go to bed for work. My hours have been changed they changed our hours right before the end of September, I think it was. I was going at 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. then they changed it to 4 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. It's way early. It's way too early for me. I don't like going in that early at all because I have to go to bed super early. It's like, what time is it now? I don't have my watch on.
8:30.
8:30 and I gotta get up
past your bedtime.
Yes, I have to get up at 2:30 and it's 8:30 and I haven't even taken a shower. It's so hard for me to go to bed early. I'll try and I'll be doing stuff and then it's just, before I know it, it's late and I haven't gone to bed yet. But this weekend though, they're changing our hours to 5 o'clock instead of 4 o'clock. So it's not 6 o'clock like it was, but it's 5 o'clock. So 5 is better than 4. I wish it was back to 6 though, but I'll take 5 over than 4. At least I can get 1 more hour of sleep than what I normally do.
It's 5 to 1:30, right?
5 to 1:30, yeah. So 1 hour will be better than nothing, I guess.
That's right.
Alright, so thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. We'll see you all in the next vlog. Good night.
Good night, y'all.